Hello Cancer, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. Taking a look at the energies for the first half of July. I do apologize, I'm a little bit late here. Just a busy schedule. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and see what it is that comes through here. So I'll be doing a little bit something different for this batch of readings for each sign. Typically I start off with oracle cards, but this time I'm just going to use tarot. So let's see. What is it that you need to know, Cancer? All right, general advice as always. Take what makes sense for you and let go of the rest. All right, Cancer. Before I get into this, I really hope I don't have a situation that pops up having to do with ex-partners, because I have been picking up off of that energy, Cancer. Oh my God, for like a year. I don't know. I've had so many Cancer readings and for clients as well. And there's this ex-partner who wants to reconnect. Some of you guys might want that, but there are those that don't. So let's see. That's just a recurring message. So angels, please bring us maybe something different here pertaining to Cancer. And we're starting off with a reversed card, which is the King of Swords. Okay, there we are. Control over emotions. King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys might be dealing with Aquarius here. Could be a masculine Aquarian. So sometimes a masculine representing the King of Swords can not be tapped into their heart space, you know. It's like that loss of emotional control, because in the upright, again, it says control over emotions. In the reverse, it's the total opposite. They could be callous. Rather than being a strong person, they tend to be more on the weak side mentally, perhaps. So let's see what else. What is up for Cancer? All right, we've got two cards coming through. Oh boy, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 10 of Swords, of course, it speaks for itself. So part of that betrayal could be that we have a masculine here. They just were not fully aware of their emotions, or they didn't want to feel it. This could be somebody that might have had issues in the past with other relationships. So basically, they've mastered the art of hurting people. That could be a pattern that they've created for themselves. They could have been in and out of relationships. It could have been third-party situations. Or if it wasn't that, you could have been dealing with a masculine that was just very cold in the heart. Somebody that could have been very cutting with their words as well. Five of Swords. And we have the Moon. Some of you guys could have been dealing with Pisces as well. So we've got our betrayal, we've got deception with the Moon's energy, we've got disagreements with the Five of Swords. Fives can typically pick up off of adversity in tarot. So they could have kept things from you, sneaking around. So it could have been a secret affair maybe. So in short, that kind of sucks. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they had too many options, too many choices, fantasizing maybe about other people. This could be where you're at. If this is what happened to you, if you happen to be Divine Feminine, since we've got the masculine coming in as the King of Swords there, this could be where you're at. You Could be feeling anxious. You know, this is paranoia, nightmares. Could have started off like such a beautiful dream where everything was great, the connection was wonderful, and then boom, we have this nightmare of a situation. Maybe you found out that they were with other people, you know, or maybe they just treated you like an option, but maybe you didn't know it. But what is hidden was revealed, if that makes sense. Maybe you were in the dark about this person and what they were doing behind your back, maybe, but it came to the surface. You found out anyway, if you relate to this. If you're in the dark right now, you're going to be finding out something sooner rather than later. We are focusing on the first half of July, so it could be coming sooner rather than later, you know? And the thing is, we're in Cancer season, so there's something pretty significant that's happening here for you. If this is what you have experienced, but maybe you ended things with this person, which I hope you have, if that's what you were dealing with. 4 of Swords, followed by the Judgment. So hopefully you have gone through this awakening and you now see things very clear. This is you taking a break from all of that drama. So if you're single right now, if you're unattached to this person, this could be you just needing a break from life, from this person, from all the drama. That could be a part of your awakening as well. It's like, you know what? I deserve better. I don't have to put up with this. But the interesting thing too is the Judgment card. It picks up off of a past influence here. You know, somebody's had time to reflect. It's like that day of reckoning, right? Judgment Day. So maybe they're feeling the consequences of what happened here between the two of you. Sometimes they're not going to be able to find peace until they talk to you. Whether that's to just have closure, whether that's to apologize for how they treated you, or it could be that they just lay it out on the table. It's like, look, I'm sorry for what I did. Please forgive me. Can we try again? Even if you don't want to try again, it's just maybe part of the conversation that needs to happen. This could be them as well with that 9 of Swords. Maybe they're up late thinking about you and they want to fix things. Maybe they can't sleep. Maybe they realize, you know what, if I don't do something about this, I'm going to run out of time. You've got the Sun. So the thing is, Cancer, it depends on what you're going through right now. Maybe you've already moved on. Maybe you're happy at this point, whether you're single and content, or you've already moved on to another relationship and you're happy. So with the Judgment card, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes somebody that comes back and you guys have the chance to talk it out and address the issues. If you are able to find forgiveness in your heart, sometimes these two cards together, I kind of feel it represents happiness due to a reunion that happens. So it depends on how it's playing out in your life. All right, so let's add to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. So maybe for a masculine who was cold in the heart space before, maybe now they're realizing, you know, what they've done and how being that way towards the feminine really hurt the relationship. All right, look at that. There's our Judgment card. So we've got 2 Judgment cards coming through. This person, oh yeah, they're feeling the consequences. This is somebody, I feel, Cancer, who might reach out. So, damn it, we're back to square one. I feel, again, this is an ex-partner, an ex-romantic connection that realizes they screwed up. But, oh man, I was really trying to get away from that. But that's how it's coming through. Look at the next card. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Sun coming through again. 2 Sun cards. Okay. This is someone from your past, Cancer. This is somebody who's thinking about you. This is somebody who can't get you off their mind. Maybe this is someone who's dreaming about you. Starts off as a nice dream and then it turns into a nightmare knowing that they messed up or something. So don't be surprised if an ex-partner reaches out to you and pours their heart out and tells you, it's like, you know, I messed up, I screwed up. You know, you could probably hate me right now. You don't want to talk to me, but I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to tell you how I love you, I feel about you. I can't get you off my mind. I remember the good memories. You make me happy, blah, blah, blah. You know, however way that conversation could happen. Maybe it already has for some of you guys. Maybe you're not sure what to do. It's like, what the heck? You know, I focused on moving on from this person and now here they are again. So I really feel this is coming through specifically for those of you that are thinking of an ex-partner. You guys are not together. Maybe there has been no contact. Or maybe there has been, but maybe you're on the fence whether or not you want to try again. From their side, I feel it brings them joy to think about the memories that you guys had together, the good memories. And if you're both on the same page where you think about the times you guys have shared and it still puts a smile on your face, it still uplifts you somehow, then maybe you're open to talking to this person from your past. And that you would be okay considering a reconciliation. This one's totally up to you, Cancer, because I've been picking up off of this vibe for a long time when it comes to an ex-partner who wants to touch base with you. Two of Cups. Maybe you guys both still feel like you belong together. Maybe the time apart served its purpose, you know? They needed to not be with you in order to realize that they can't do that again, you know? Or it's just gonna happen again. Oh, look at this. Remember the reversed King of Swords? We've got the King of Swords coming towards the direction of love and the Sun. It's now in the upright. They still tend to think logically, you know, but I feel they're ready to make smarter choices here. If they want you back, then they need to be able to open up their heart and realize that they want you. They're going to have to swallow their pride and do something about this. And it would help if the Divine Feminine were on the same page, you know, wanting to reconcile. Maybe you still have love in your heart for this masculine, even though, you know, they could be in Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde mode sometimes and you don't know who you're dealing with. Maybe they know that now. It's like, I can't be that way with this person that I love. So hopefully they've worked on themselves and they're able to come towards you as a better person. Because it's your choice anyway, Cancer. You're going to see right through them if they're coming towards you and it's just the same crap over and over again, you know? But if you can honestly assess the situation and really take a good look at this person from your past and be open for a second chance, then the 2 Sun cards can represent something amazing. It's kind of what I'm getting. Temperance. And then the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be thinking of Sagittarius or Taurus. So when it comes to this whole scenario that came through in this reading, it does require patience, maybe on your part or theirs. You know, it's not a quick fix. It's not something that's going to fix itself overnight. It's going to take time. You might not open your heart fully to this person until they really prove themselves to you. Especially when it comes to their intentions and their ability to commit fully. So is it just small talk, or can they really prove themselves in the way that you need them to? So don't jump in hastily, you know, don't take any quick actions without really thinking this through, Cancer. Because you don't want to get yourself into another 10 of Swords situation with that moon coming in. You know, you don't want to get hurt for the same thing. So take things slow, don't move hastily. That's a part of the message that's coming through here. If they can really commit fully and you trust your heart space and you know and you see that, then perhaps consider opening that door. So that's what I got. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Cancer, I do hope if this relates to you, and again, for those of you listening to this and you're like, frick, it's like it's the same message focusing on ex partnerships. I'm done with it. I'm sorry, but that's what's coming through in these darn readings for Cancer. It comes through a lot. I think over a year, even for my personal clients who represent Cancer, it's coming through. It presents itself in my readings when it's a person from the past and somebody who wants to return, but you know, not every Cancer that watches this is going to want that person back. So that's where the imbalance could be. That's where the blockages could be. You know, the only way this is going to work if you want it as well, Cancer. So if you're able to allow them back in, find forgiveness, open up a path for them to come in and be your life partner again, or have a chance at being in your life, then it's your call. And I think I've been saying that a while for my Cancer readings. It really is your call. All right, so let me stop talking. That's what came through. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. I'll link the decks down below as well. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one.